Welcome back to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. We're going to get in and do a lovely reading for the twin flames and just see what is the current vibe. Nothing long, nothing big, just a touching base reading for the twin flames. All right. Bottom of the deck here is reflection. Hi there, Linglicious. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Jessica Ortiz. All right. So what is the current vibe with you guys? Hi, Transformation Queen. Bottom of the deck here is horse, freedom to move. We also have I can't stop thinking about you. Bottom of the deck here is I'm not giving up on us. Well, that's a bonus. I loved you then, I love you still, always have, always will. Whenever a card gets thrown out, we're going to keep it. Bottom of the deck here is lovers in the reverse. Separated. That's what this is. Third party, separated. We are lovers, but we're not together. We are not in union. All right. So we have the moon in reverse. A lot of emotions being hidden, being pushed down, ignored, not dealt with. We also have purification in the reverse. And garlic. Strong potential was in the reverse. I don't think you have a lot of faith in this situation, to be honest. I just think you don't. I think you don't see how this could be purified, how this relationship could be healed in any way. Yeah, you can't stop thinking about him. He's always on your mind, but you bury those feelings, you hide them, you put them down very deep. It's just like you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to hear it, you don't want to address it, you don't want to wake that bear. And you're just like, it doesn't really matter how much I love you. I don't want to deal with that. There's too much drama. Your person is looking within, looking on the inside for whatever reason, and definitely wanting to move forward with you, though. How are you guys going to move forward, though, with this Lover's card in the reverse? What on earth needs to happen for you guys to have freedom, to be together? There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. So there's not a lot of people agreeing with you guys getting together. Everyone thinks they know what's best for you. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard. And for really reals, some people are going to talk badly about you simply because you're shining bright AF. Shine on. You know, you guys have this connection, but again, it's like we're not going to deal with the emotions in this connection. And for whatever reason, that's your guys' choice. And I'm going to let you guys stand by that choice. All I want to say is it looks like your person's doing the work. It looks like your person does have some strong potential, even if you don't believe it. Let's get a little bit more into that purification piece. A little bit more, please. Please show me. We have path to destiny. You guys were kind of meant to be together. A couple things want to pop out. Third party, web of lies. Like those two things are definitely popping out. And I can see how that third party is the whole problem. And I can see how someone's like, I'm running away from it. I want nothing to do with it. That's their choice. They chose that person. They chose them. End of story. Not going to deal with it anymore. That's their choice. That's what they want. Why would I fight? Why would I? What is this? I'm not giving up on us. There's nothing to hang on to. The purification card in reverse says resentment, emotional entrapment. All of that may be more powerful than someone's willingness to dissolve and move on. Check out the other cards that play an essential role to see where this focus is. Emotional entrapment. Someone here is not allowing themselves to be played games with anymore. Someone here is not playing the third party game. They don't give a darn how much this person thinks about them or how much they think about them in return. They don't care. It doesn't matter. Path to destiny doesn't matter. We have someone that is just like, I'm not doing it. I'm not. You. How dare you be involved with this person? How dare you? And is there resentment? There's quite a load of resentment. There's a lot. Someone here is just like, I don't care. I don't have any guilt. I have no guilt, feeling guilty at all. This person has put this individual through towers. This person has overcome their thoughts. This person's almost gone crazy because of the abuse or the emotional games. All right, this person's like, I've gone crazy. I've gone so crazy to the point I couldn't stop thinking about you and our relationship and how I wasn't going to give up, you know, but then it's like I finally gave up. Because why? Six of Pentacles, you were giving me way too many breadcrumbs. Temperance in the reverse. No way. You're like, I can't. I have no tolerance and no patience anymore. It's just gone. It's out. The time has run out for patience. In order to move forward, someone here is going to be honest about their feelings. And I think someone here is being honest. And they're being honest with themselves, but also this other person and other people involved. And they're expressing themselves, which is like getting a weight lifted off of their shoulders and something off of their chest. It's finally coming out, and a new day will begin. So I honestly feel like it's you. I think you've expressed how tired you are, how exhausted, how worn out and stressed. Like, you're just, I can't. Yeah. And so that has come out. Your person is like, listen, I love you. I've always loved you. I'm looking inside. I'm looking at how I've pushed you away. So this person is trying to come towards you. Tell me why they're being stopped with the Lover's card, please. Show me in the oracles. Why is there a stopping motion? And we have third party again. That just flew out. There's other people involved. So there it is. You've gotten 2 of them, guys. It is what it is. I mean, like, it really came out very strong. It looks like it's an earth energy mixed with a water energy, because this one came out as well. So we have an earth and water element relationship. This is a lot of love, but it's like someone's head's in the clouds and someone's very grounded. Gosh, tell me a little bit more about this third party, please. Tell me about the third party. I'm sorry. Lonely. Moving on. Someone's like, listen, I didn't mean to get you involved in a third party. I'm sorry. Okay, I was just lonely, and I wanted to reach out to you. I missed you. I was lonely. Moving on. This person wants to get past the third party. They're trying to act like it's no big deal, but I think it's a big deal for you. And I know they know it's a big deal, but somehow they're playing you and they're trying to tell you to move on. Like, come on, get over it. Okay, there was a third party. Okay, I'm in this situation, but I'm not happy, but I'm lonely, but I miss you, but I'm not giving up on you. How is that making sense for you? Let's get some clues a little bit more about what this person's intentions are with you. We're going to use the Gothic Oracle, please. We have prayer for the fallen. Down here is Fire Dragon, Empress, Mother energy. She's caring for her young. This is a very good woman, a very good mother, a very good divine feminine energy here. Just protective, nurturing, and caregiving. Some good Cancerian vibes for the water energy. I opened it up to Gothic prayer, which is not this one, but it's funny how it has prayer. This person is kind of praying that, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me about the third party. Oh, see? We have forgiveness. This is about the third party. Forgiveness. It's like, can you forgive me? Can you forgive me for this? You keep bringing it up. I'm sorry. I want forgiveness. Can we get past this third party situation? Here's the deal. No. No. I'm sorry. I think it's no. Because we still have crumbs. We still have, I'm giving to 2 people. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity, Virgo vibes. So, no. How are we going to be forgiving? How are we going to be able to move on when this person is still around? It says you are often going to be reminded of the important choice about forgiveness. Forgiving is not forgetting. It's likely that most of us have been wronged, for sure, but we're carrying the wounds within our heart in this current relationship. While it's something that you're never going to forget, the pain that they've caused you, it's going to bring about a lot of emotions of anger and even bitterness that's going to start to build up, and it's going to keep going and growing. And to forgive this man or woman for a selfish, unreasonable act may not be as easy as holding on to your suffering and resentment right now, but it is detrimental to your mental and emotional and physical health. It's important to remember that forgiveness is not necessarily something we do for others, but something that we do for our own good. If you've drawn this card in a reading, then maybe it's time you forgive him or her. In some cases, it can strengthen your relationship by encouraging boundaries if the relationship is to continue. But the experience can become a good teacher for sure. And forgiveness is therefore a gift we give to ourselves, releasing us from the resentment and allowing us, get this, to move on. So you've gotten freedom to move, moving on, moving on. You've gotten forgiveness and I'm sorry. Listen, I'm just going to keep it real and 100 with you tonight, and it's going to be a short reading. We're 15 minutes in. Your man, your woman, whatever, is looking within themselves and realizing they still love you, okay? It is what it is. They're not giving up on you. They're going to keep pursuing you. They want to try to fix this for whatever reason, and I'm sorry that readings are what they are, but they're honest. There's another person still involved, and I know that's insane. It's insane. I wish I could just lie to you, tell you some tarot story to get listeners and get subscribers and keep you hooked, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to hook you in, guys. I'm here to read you a real life tarot reading. And this is the truth for someone. It may not be for you, but it's for someone. But please be gracious that I'm being honest. Please don't be offended at this. For someone, this is real. This is the reality. We have someone that's got a third party involved, and they're also sorry, and they want to work on things with you. It's ugly, but that's the truth. The biggest question here for this person to have some peace tonight, dear God, is that third party situation going to be dealt with? And what does your relationship look like with this person if you choose to forgive? Because they do want you to forgive. And I believe if you love them and they love you and they're seeking you out and they're apologizing and they're pursuing you and this is a path to destiny, I believe that if you can find forgiveness through this web of lies, that you guys can come together in some kind of a union and fix kind of what's been broken. I know it sounds crazy, but you guys may be way more meant to be together versus the third party and this individual. And for whatever reason, you've been brought down on this path. Your relationship looks like farewell, feminine, farewell, feminine. Feminine wants to say goodbye. Feminine wants to say goodbye. No more satin sheets. Giving them the cold shoulder. Listen, I'm going to keep it 100% with you. I'm going to be very real with you tonight. The feminine is out. Done. Not interested. This is a real, truthful, cold story that we're reading here tonight in the tarot. This man is going to be very sorry at the loss of this feminine, all because he chose a third party. And the feminine is betrayed and hurt and not interested. And the only thing this man has left, and it could be a woman, but the only thing this man has left is a prayer. A prayer to God that there's going to be some way to fix this connection because the feminine is out, disengaged, not interested, cold shoulder. Like that's what it is. Let's get another card here. We have childhood wounds are being triggered at this time for whoever I'm reading for. And we saw earth and water, but they're going to be like, this is me. I'm definitely being triggered with childhood wounds. Wounds from my childhood. For some people, it could be about their own children. They're offended for their own children. Or they don't want to bring this drama in their children's lives. It's like, I don't want it and I won't do it and I'm not interested. My children deserve better than what I got and better than what you're trying to offer. Spirit, do you have anything to add to this love connection that's looking pretty cold? What needs to be said about this? We have this one coming out. Wow, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are an eternal soul, for you will find true bliss. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time and nothing is missing. Wow. You ever get those relationships where you hate them, but you're highly attracted to them, intimately and sexually? You want them, you desire them. That's it. It's ugly, but that's the truth for a lot of people. And you may not like this story. This may not be your story. But for someone, it's like, you're right. I am done with this person. I have emotionally checked out, cold shoulder. But there's this piece of me that's strangely, oddly attracted to this individual. And if they were to come to me and kiss me or start, taking off my clothes or rubbing me, all the lights would turn on. It's like this strange attraction. It's almost a love-hate. And maybe it is. Maybe there's a thin line between love and hate here. But there's I love you, but I hate you. And there's also I hate that I love you. And I hate that I want you like that. I don't want to want you like that. Again, we're faced with this elephant in the room, which is, hello, there's a third party. What are we doing about this? And I think you're annoyed because it comes down to this thing. This guy, could be a girl, but this guy is coming to you, pursuing you, calling you, texting you, trying to hook up with you, all the while they have a third-party relationship. And you're like, no, winter to the satin sheets. No, farewell. I'm working on myself, divine feminine energy. I don't want to be a mixture of this. Why are you pursuing? Why are you pursuing me in this way? Why don't you just go move on and be happy where you're at? What is this person's reason for pursuit? Because they're not giving up on you. Remember, they are fighting for us. Well, what does it say? Yeah, I'm not giving up on us. They're not. They're gonna, and you're like, why? You have someone. Why are you calling me? Why are you, wow. They are chasing this person even though they have somebody else. They want to rendezvous with you. 2 of Cups. They want to hook up. They want to have an erotic activation with you. They're being guided on wings of love. You're in the spotlight, man. And you're like, why are you pursuing me? Oh my God, just don't. What is your soul trying to tell you about this person that's relentless? You're trying to really get away from this person, but they're pursuing. And it's turning you on. It's like you're turned on and you don't want to be turned on. That's the thing. You're like, I don't want to F this person. I don't want to kiss this person. I don't want to get sexy with this person. But damn, when this person starts coming on to me, I can't help it. It's this strange attraction. You're kind of mad at yourself for being turned on. The next card you have is, to whom am I comparing myself right now? Because you might be comparing yourself to the third party, comparing yourself to someone else you think they might find more attractive, but they find you attractive. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it's within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and all that you want is already with you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Here's the deal. Am I apologizing for my truth? You're sad. You're crying. The moon is in reverse. Here's the deal. You are completely emotionally torn apart. Like, that's what it is. You keep comparing yourself to this other third party, and you're like, I give up. I'm never going to look like her or him. I'm never going to have what they have. I'm not going to be in that situation. I give up. I give up. I surrender. Leave me alone. Go be with your third party. Go be happy. Don't pursue me anymore. That's what you're trying to say. But for whatever reason, this person's like, I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on us. Yep. What is this person dealing with in the reflection? Thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. Keep a lookout on the 11th. We're having $11 11 card readings if you want one. It's just 11 bucks, 11 cents. If you're interested and you want some questions answered, you could do an oracle for yourself and an oracle for your person, or just the tarot card, whatever you want. But that is a special that's coming up. And if you want to subscribe to my subscriptions on my website, all of the readings for the month are free. So your Celtic Cross, your 1111, your $44, it will be free. So just putting that out there. So what is this person reflecting in? Oh, they're thinking of how much of a coward they are. Guarded. They've blocked you out. What a coward. They've not let you in. What are they addressing with the third party? Because they're seeing something with that third party, but they've blocked you out of their emotions. They've hidden themselves. They've bottled it up, and they've been a coward to you, and they've reflected into themselves lately, thinking about how much they've pushed you away. And they're like, why? Why am I a coward? Why am I doing this to the person I love, that I'm into? So what are they realizing in the third party connection? I found what my soul was searching for, you, soul searching, stripping down their feminine beliefs. You sparked something deep inside of me. You've ignited something in me. And I've regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. For whatever reason, they felt they had to be with this third party. To be honest, they were sexually into this third party, like it was. But it was a mask. It was a mask, and whatever they thought they had to do to be with a feminine like that, to marry them, to get connected to whatever, make babies, have a life, whatever with them, that's what they thought they had to go be with. They thought that's the prime person they should be with. But then there's this beautiful, beloved connection with you. Beautiful. And though you guys are physically apart, spiritually, intimately, sexually, mentally, emotionally, you guys have always been united. Because your love transcends space and time. And nothing is missing in your connection. Furthermore, you are thinking less of yourself because of the third party. They don't want you to feel that way. They want you to feel worthy, beautiful, and desired. This person is highly attracted to you and pursuing you hardcore. Yeah, there's the third party in the way, but they don't care. They're pursuing you. I don't really have time tonight to go get into the third party connection right now. But I know that they're not into her, or they're not into him. They're not into them, they're into you. And I know that you need to start embracing that you're enough right now, because your man or your woman thinks you're enough. And though you may be comparing yourself to the third party, don't do it. Don't do it. You have something that they don't have, which is a real connection. That third party doesn't have that. They just don't have it. And you may feel like you're not all that right now. You may feel like a mess. You may feel depressed. Honestly, I see you pushing them away with the cold shoulder, turning down the satin sheets because you don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel good. You don't feel good mentally, emotionally, physically, anything. They've torn you down because of the third party. And you're just like, you know what? Thanks a lot. Because you chose the third party, I've gone down this road of destruction with myself. And maybe you've gained weight, lost weight, maybe you've taken on some bad habit, whatever it could be for you, but you're like, Had that third party never existed, I wouldn't be down this road. And a lot of you guys think you would be better off without them and without being down this road. But it's all part of your path to destiny. Don't regret this part of your path. I know this is a crappy story. This isn't everyone's cup of tea, but it's your story. If it's for you, it's your story. And it's ugly, but there's beauty in it also. There's real love here, you know, and sometimes, guys, real love is ugly like this. It's ugly. It's ugly with a third party. It's ugly with self-hate. It's ugly with cowardiceness. It's ugly with all this BS. It is freaking ugly. Some real love stories are just ugly. But the beauty in them is that there's two people that are really in love. Really in love. Like, they really love each other. It's real. It's not fake. It's not, no one has to try hard. It's just right there. And you guys have this beautiful connection and you're like running from it. You need to awaken your magic. And we have arachnopharia, which is caution. You're just lost, honey. You're like, I don't want this person right now. I think the biggest message is you're running away from them and they're going to keep chasing you. It is what it, like, that's just the simple message tonight. And we all know why you're running. It's a third party. And we all know why they're chasing you, because they love you. So call it ugly, call it crazy, call it stupid, but that's the story tonight. It's either your story or it's not. But keep in mind that this person is not into that third party at all. So whatever that's worth. New ideas and inspiration can sometimes feel like an arrival of this bird. They can come from out of nowhere. And then they disappear just as fast. If you've drawn this card, it is suggesting that you are not only the recipient of a brainwave of an idea, but it's the greatest time to use it. Once you've become awakened by your imagination, you must consider why you can manifest this and why it came to you. Something needs to come out in this physical world from you. If you have an idea for something that could change the lives of others, do it. If you have come up with a better way of doing something, share it. If you think that your story is going to touch lives and change them, share it. Think practical ways of your idea and let it become released from your mind to the world. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, whenever you get really hurt and you're going through like an emotional spiral, I feel like that's when you get the most creative. It's like that's when you can do art, that's when you can do magic, that's when you can sing and write songs. That's when you can write books. When you're in this frazzle dazzle mess. So Spirit's like, enjoy the moment. And enjoy being chased. And enjoy being creative. This man loves you. And I know you're running from him. You have every reason to. But he loves you. He's not in a third party. From what the cards are saying, they're hoping that there is some kind of forgiveness here. I can clear this up, but they want you, and I think you're going to feel really good in their arms. Maybe you need to feel that way again. Maybe you need to feel sexual and intimate and wanted and desired, because that's what they're about to give you. They're chasing you. Look what card came out, guys. Number 29, forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to the past disappointments. Nothing can be gained by holding a grudge. You guys have gotten 2 forgiveness cards. It's plain, it's simple, it's real. Like, it just is. Demonstrate love. And it is the damn truth, guys. If you want love, demonstrate it. Being mad, having a grudge, telling people off, what does that get you? Well, probably a lot of loneliness, for sure. Definitely. And not a happy time. And if you're good with that for the minute, cool. A lot of people are good with it for the minute. But it's not forever, because eventually you want to be loved again. You know, it creeps back up. Guys, I'm going to let this reading end. It's been 35 minutes. I just want to leave you with that. They love you. They're going to chase you. They're not giving up. Get ready, because the more you run, the more they chase. They're not giving up on you. They're reflecting. They're seeing some toxic patterns for sure. They're doing the work. They are. The third party, yeah, they're here. It's drama. It's stupid. I don't know why they're still here. I don't know if they're going to drop it soon. What's happening with that? I don't know. We didn't get into the third party right now. But I do know they do not love the third party. They love you. And I do know they're going to pursue you regardless of what's going on with that third party. They've got you in their sights. And they have regrets. And they are going to come in with an apology. Okay? They're sorry. They love you. They want this. So, I don't know, guys. I hate to say it, but maybe forgive them. Maybe forgive them. Maybe go ahead. Move on from the drama from here. I don't know. This is a tough one. One of the tough readings. You as the feminine ready to say farewell. Pack your shiznit. Get that HE double hockey sticks out. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to hear from you again. You've hurt me for the last time. I get it. I know this is one of those confusing readings, guys, but come on, you and I, let's talk. Like, you know. Like, person to person. Like, let's be real. This isn't a fairy tale. This is real life. This is 2 people, most likely a guy and a girl, that have strong feelings for each other. And there's some BS with a third party. Yeah. And we definitely have someone that's out, running, done. That's real life. That's love. I'm done with you and I don't want to forgive you. I'm mad at you and I'm hurt. And I've got way too many emotions and I'm expressing myself and I'm not holding back and I'm moving on. And great, that's what that person's doing, standing up for themselves, creating boundaries. Then we have someone else that's like, hey, I don't give a darn. I love you. I'm into you. I want you. I'm going to pursue you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm going to keep calling. I'm going to keep coming to see you. And that's what's happening. Third party's not going to like it. But that's what's happening. Personally, my insight says this. Eventually, they're going to leave that third party alone. Maybe I'll do a third party reading tomorrow. And we'll get into what is going on in that third party nightmare. That's a story for another day. But for you guys, thank you for watching. They still love you and they're not giving up on you, even though you're going to try to push them off. They're going to keep coming at you. They believe in you and them. That's what it is. They love you. So thank you for watching me. This is JKS 1111 signing off. Good luck out there with this. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Hang in there. I'm right there with you guys in your journey. I'm here if you have any questions. Don't forget, there's going to be some affordable answers coming your way for the 11th of this month. If you want it free, though, please consider supporting my channel. Go to my website. It's in the description. And you can subscribe to a monthly subscription of just $33.33 a month, and it includes the 1111. Or you can do the ultimate subscription, which is $122 a month, and it includes everything, plus the $44 reading and 50% off personal readings, plus the Celtic, plus the oracles. I mean, it's got every kind of reading you want. I highly suggest that one for the most savings. Each subscription pays for itself, so don't feel like you're getting gypped there because it pays for itself. Plus, I want to start doing some bonus material over there. For now, I'm just giving a lot of readings included for your membership. That seems to be working better. But if you guys, if I have at least a few of you, we can go live over there just as, you know, private subscribers, and you guys can have your own readings. And I'm happy to answer your questions for free. If you are a subscriber and you answer to the link in your email and you want to make it to our private live, I'm happy to just give you guys some free answers over there. So if you want to subscribe, please do that. It's great. It's the best financial decision for following a tarot reader, I believe, and getting readings. I believe I'm a genuine, real deal kind of reader. If I connect with you and you like my readings and you feel like I'm intuitive enough in my readings to maybe do a reading for you, please contact me. Okay? I would love to do that. And anyways, good luck, guys. They're going to be chasing you. They're into you. What a mess. But sometimes love is a mess. I guess all you guys can really get out of this reading is they love you and they're not giving up. And even though you're pulling away, they're going to continue to pursue you. And I guess the only other thing you could get out is I know they love you. Like, they really do. They're into you. And you guys have a really hot chemistry, by the way. You and this person. Very intense. Unlike any other connection that you guys have had with another person. So just putting it out there. There's going to be some communication for sure coming in very soon. If not already, still happening even as of tonight. This is destined. And I'm sorry for the pain. It's kind of what I feel like they're saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. I'm sorry for you second guessing yourself. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry about this third party. Here's the deal. They did a lot of damage. They made you kind of hate yourself in a way. They made you second guess your worth because of the third party. And I'm glad that you're finally sick of it and you're done. And you're not allowing them to make you feel bad anymore. And you're getting over that. And I think that's the real truth of this reading. You're getting over them and you're able to move on from this third party situation and their BS and breadcrumbs. However, the twist in your story is they still love you and they're going to keep pursuing. And I just want you guys to sit with what you got out of this tonight. Like, this is really them. They still love you even though they're not showing it. Okay? They feel guided to you. They have the freedom to pursue you. They have the freedom to leave you alone if they want, but they don't want to. They're reflecting and realizing you're the one. And perhaps you've always been the one. Beautiful chemistry, strange attractions. They've been a coward. They know they've put you second. They know it. And they're willing to put themselves out there to fix it. So I don't know what the future holds for you guys, but good luck out there with them and what's going on, okay? We will do a third party. I do want to see what's going on that side because we got to know the tea. We got to get some third party tea readings, guys, and just see what's happening. But for now, it's about you two. And for now, just know, even though you're going to play hardball, they're going to pursue. They love you. They're into you. So don't expect them to back off yet. They're not ready to back off, and they're not going to. So that is your message, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Please tune in so I could see you tomorrow. I hope you've already subscribed. If you're interested in my tarot cards or my oracles, please go to my website, purchase. Okay, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, TQ. I love you so much.